Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your monthly reading. This is for Gemini. If this resonates with you, Gemini, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment. I would greatly appreciate it. If this does not resonate with you at all, Gemini, please do check your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign, as this will not resonate with every Gemini out there. Cross watchers, please keep in mind some of the energies can be vice versa, interchangeable, so however it resonates with you. This is for Gemini. This is for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to know? Okay. Waiting to see what they're going to do. Well, they're coming back around, but and everything is, it's going to be fine, okay? Everything's going to be just fine. All right, Gemini. So you pulled your energy back. Just kind of waiting to see what they're going to do. Well, they're going to want a second chance. They're going to get very serious here. And they're going to want to spend some time with you. There's happiness still here, if this is what you want, right? You don't necessarily have to go in this direction, but this person's coming back in a very serious way. There's calm. There is calm and happiness after a storm if you want to engage with this person. It's up to you, your decision. But it's they're coming back in a very genuine, sincere way. And I do feel like you're going to spend some time with this individual. I see that. Right now, you're just doing your thing, waiting to see what's going to happen. Sadness around this, but you're putting on like a brave face. And just, you know, you're out there enjoying your life. And it's kind of like, you know what? If you want me, come get me. And they're going to come and get you, Gemini. So, before we get too deep into the love reading, for those of you that are interested, I will be reading career as well. And after all is said and done, I will pull you an oracle card, get you a message from the universe. And also, for those of you that are interested, if you are wanting a private reading with me, you can visit secrettarot.com. I'll leave the link in the description and also pinned in the comments. All right, so love reading first. You have pulled your energy back and closed your heart to this person. Very guarded, right? Very guarded, but they're very protective of you, Gemini. It's a bad time that can go in a positive direction, should you choose to want to, right? Should you choose to open back up to this person. Four of Pentacles. They don't know really what's going on with you. And there's some things you don't know that's going on with this person too, behind the scenes. And I feel like that's why they kind of acted out of character. That's what I want to say here. And things got really bad and really messy. There's things that you don't know that they probably never want you to know. And it has nothing to do with like anything sinister. It's just there's certain aspects of their life that just aren't going well. For you, they don't know what you're doing. Use your intuition. Use your intuition when it comes to this person coming back around. It's a very strong spiritual connection, but you can easily sever the ties completely if you want to. Right now, you are in a state of waiting to see what they're going to do. So you're the one that's in control here. Don't forget that. You're in your power. We got the Empress energy. You could be dealing with Libra, Taurus, right? Venus energy. There's love here. There is almost a leveling up of the situation. Like this had to happen for the situation to grow and solidify. Like they had to lose you. You had to, you know, like pull back your energy in order for them to appreciate you and miss you and want to solidify the situation and want the situation to continue to grow into something long lasting. So you got pissed. We got dealing with a Queen of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign or somebody with fire in their chart. However, I feel like this is your energy where you had to kind of set some boundaries here. You got pissed off at whatever this person was doing. But like I said, there's some things that you don't know. It's all very confusing. But you got your decisions to make when they do come back around. Very sad, very disappointing. There's a lot of regret here from them and a lot of sadness from you. I feel like you're going to get some clarity on this and the full story. And I feel like you're going to come into a deeper understanding. All right, so there's this waiting to see if they're going to put any effort to fix this. 5 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles. Thinking about each other really heavy. There is like dreaming going on, but a lot of confusion, not really knowing what to do. But they're going to make a move in a very positive direction, and they're hoping, you know, for a resolution, a different outcome. 7 of Cups, 6 of Cups, right? So, past position, they need you more than you need them. At least that's how it presents, right? But you are very sad about the situation. You're very strong, Gemini. You're very much in your power, and you shouldn't let that go. But I do feel like, you know, you're the one that holds the key to this entire situation. And maybe you've stated this to them, you know, I don't need you, but I want you. And that's how much I love you. But there's some things going on with this person that they need to sort out. Okay, 9 of Pentacles here. So when they do come back around, it is for a second chance. It is to make things right. But ultimately, at the end of the day, it is your decision. You currently are, you know, just independent, fierce, enjoying yourself, putting on a brave face, acting, you know, you may speak about it, but you're just kind of enjoying your time right now because this trouble is coming to a close if you want it to. 3 of Cups. They do want to, you know, spend time with you, be in your energy again, and they are going to, this whole thing is going to take a serious turn. Like all of this confusion and this weirdness had to happen for the situation between you and this person to completely and totally solidify. They want to do right by you. 10 of Pentacles here. It's a big decision. We're dealing with a Libra or somebody with Libra in their chart. A lot of lessons learned, apologies that will take place. But keep in mind, you're the one that holds the key. You're the one in power. We got this King of Pentacles here. You could be dealing with an earth sign or somebody with earth in their chart. I feel like I want to say this person had to calm themselves down so that they could calm down the situation with you. They're coming to you in a very grounded, very sincere, calm way so that you will understand. And they're coming to you with offerings, okay? And it's taken a very serious turn here, Gemini. And again, up to you if you want to go this way. This is for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to know? So you could be dealing with a fire sign or somebody with fire in their chart. And then, of course, you. Right here, we got the Lovers here. You decide. You decide, Gemini. So I feel like these two got into it, right? The Queen of Wands, the King of Wands, firing energy, but the energy is, we are pissed off at each other, right? So when they come back to you in a cool, calm, collected, I'm coming to you correctly manner, I feel like that is the key to change your mind about all of this, okay? That is the key to change your mind. So they had to change their attitude, basically. And now it's up to you and if you want to accept their offerings. That's what I want to say. All right, let's take a look at your career. Money is tight, but it won't be for too long. I'm seeing, you're having to pull back. Paycheck to paycheck, moment by moment for some of you, Four of Pentacles here. So you're having to hold on to every little thing that you got. And it seems like no matter how hard you work, right, nothing's happening. Nothing is happening. The situation just isn't growing, and it's becoming, it's really taking its toll on you mentally and emotionally. At one point, this was good. At one point, there was like abundance with what you were doing, but you're going to have to pivot. You're going to have to pivot. And there is someone there that you think fondly of that's going to help you pivot, open up new doors. Now, I do believe, it's almost like you're going to be doing mostly the same thing, but it's expansion. It's more. You have to pivot and do it a different way. It's just like, okay, what way is that? You're going to see it clearly, and there's going to be someone you think fondly of to help you see it clearly. This is passion. This is something that could be very creative, but it is something that it could be your own business, but it's growing and it's expanding, and you're going to make sure that it does. Use your intuition here. There's things you don't know that you need to know in order to make this happen, and I feel like there's growth here and opportunity. There's a person here that is going to help you, and it's almost like this earth angel type person that leads you in the direction that you need to take to get your cup of jewels, right? And clear all the fog. Because once this happens, once you make a decision to expand, pivot, it's going to be a reason to celebrate. I'm seeing 3 individuals here. And I'm seeing money flowing. And it's definitely a change from I'm having to pinch every penny, right? Big decision for you, but it's like you got to learn a new way of doing things. And there's someone that's going to help you to do that if you will allow it, Gemini. But the money is there. The offerings are there. But it's at the end of the day, again, it's up for you. It's up to you. You are the key to choose this new expansive direction. All right. Let's pull you an oracle card, Gemini, and see what is going on. This is for Gemini. What does the universe want you to know? We have health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So this coupled with this high priestess here, right? And the Empress, by the way, and the Empress, I feel like there's a lot of spiritual growth, emotional growth, mental growth that's happening for you. Maybe there's a lot of cleansing of negative energy that's happening for you, and you're very focused on that. It's like a glow up, not only on your physical body, but also inward. And this is definitely, speaking of the power that you're stepping into and people having to respect that power. Healthy boundaries, so that healthy relationships can develop. And I feel like that's what's happening here. The person you are dealing with, you had to stand your ground, and they have to come to you in a very different way in order for you to pay attention to them and make an appropriate decision. Okay. In regards to this career thing, I strongly feel like it's health related, but that could be, spiritual. That could be health care. That could be even aesthetics, right? Helping people to feel better about themselves. But it could be mental, right? But there's a different way that you need to go about doing this thing, because no matter how much work you put into it, it's not getting it, okay? It once was, it's not anymore. There's someone you think fondly of that's going to it's like an earth angel that's going to guide you in this new way of doing things, so that what you're doing, the purpose that you're here for, it grows, and there's abundance here. But it's up to you to choose this new direction, this new way of doing things. Okay, so pay close attention. All right, Gemini, that is what's going on. I hope that resonates with some of you, most of you, all of you. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you would like a private reading, let us know. You can visit secrettarot.com for more info, and I will leave that link in the description and also pinned in the comments. Also, you can follow me on all the socials, and I'll leave those links in the description box as well. You guys have a beautiful day and a great week, and I will talk to you soon. Take care, and God bless.